this is set up for the lat pull-up, or sorry, lat pull-down. I don't care if we cut that. So just putting it in and out, like so, right? This is your general lat pull-down bar. And then here is where you'll set up the seat. So pull this handle out, up and down, and you want it for the most part to be able to press right up against your thighs. So if I'm sitting here, I want to have pressure against my thighs so I can kind of use them to help myself bring the weight down, especially if it's heavy. If you don't want to use them, you can pick it up a little bit and you can use your core, right? And then bring that down. And then here is how we set up the weight. So we'll set it up for 60 pounds. Hands generally right on top of the curve. So right where you feel that bend in the bar, you're gonna hold on tight. Bring your shoulder blades down, then bend your elbows, pull it towards you, and then release from the elbows, and then you can release the traps, or release your shoulder blades. Again, shoulder blades down, pull all the way in, and then release. So a ton of different grips that we can use with this thing, and each one of them is a little bit different. So the wider I go with my hands, the more lats I'm going to activate. The more narrow I go with my hands, the more rhomboids, so right in between the shoulder blades here, as well as more biceps you're gonna end up using. So if I'm here, if I'm out here, and I'm pulling down, I'm gonna end up getting way more squeeze in the wider portions of my back. Now, another thing that you'll always notice is my shoulder blades are almost always down as I'm squeezing. I'm trying to lock my shoulder blades in their lowest, like tightest position. If I'm up here and I bring it down, it's like all neck and shoulders. So we generally don't want to do any of the moves in this position here, okay? If I go closer, like this, I'll end up getting more biceps as I squeeze, and a little bit more in between my shoulder blades. If I change my grip into a chin-up grip, I pull in and it's way more biceps now. And then again, still getting a lot of rhomboids, so that area in the bottom and middle of the shoulder blades. Leaning back and pulling versus leaning forward and pulling is a difference between rhomboids and lats as well. So if I want to get more stretch out of my lats, I'm going to lean forward here, really tighten up the stomach and pull down, but still try and keep a straight back. It's just this lean. As soon as you lean forward in this position, you'll feel it right away. And if I want to lean back, I end up getting more rhomboids, or that area in between the shoulder blades as I pull in. And then there's tons of different handles. I'll bring one, like so, or tons of the other ones. Same thing though.